Fresh J's. Yeah.
I always love that I do that with my boys. You know, a lot of people can't make noises.
Like, dude, yeah, it's really a great thing, actually.
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
It's a skill.
I thought about that. Yeah, man. Some people, I want to say this. I'm dorky enough to try to make the noise. That's fair. Because I think some people will be like, man, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Some people won't even take that chance. Don't even make their voice go another octave.
Bro, you over here with them goofy ass noises again. What?
Just stay monotone for life, you lame.
Wow. Who are you? Circus animal?
So we used to have sex, yo. I'm talking about nothing at all. Like, you could have told me she was a mute. It was bad. Imagine someone doing all the full movements but with no sound, so just like riding dick with full force, like, look at that, you not a bone.
Like making eye contact. And if you stop, she probably get mad as hell.
It was crazy.
What you stopping for? You like, bitch, I didn't even know you was alive.
I was just making sure but we digress.
Yes, we let's get to the names first, right here.
Noise and you don't get noise.
Just like someone just put mute on the room, just like
With that being said, I'm Jonathan Tumblin.
Yo,
I'm Barry Jones.
I'm Jordan Juan Jr., Mark Boyd in the building.
Amen.
J Trey.
Amen.
And I'm Jab, checking in from Chicago, all the way out in Cali. Appreciate y'all for having me.
No doubt, man. Thanks for coming through.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I see Mark already got you indoctrinated on the booch.
I did. What's it like?
First time I've had kombucha, man, and so like it's two things. Like I want to feel way cooler because that's how motherfuckers from Chicago are. So like, man, fuck this kombucha shit, nigga, on folks.
Yeah.
I had this, but I haven't. And it's actually really fucking great. This was $10. I was pissed when I bought it.
Yeah. But now
I'm not even mad now. I'm kind of mad. I drank so much of it already. God damn it.
I was gonna say, but this shit.
I drunk that much shit.
Yeah.
I drunk $7.78 worth of back a little bit, right?
It's like I'm getting hugged by myself.
It's like I'm getting. That's funny.
That's awesome.
Yes,
That's
I'm glad.
Awesome,
The booch.
Put him on the booch.
I had to, bro.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
had to. So, yeah, it's a good day already.
When he took me to the liquor store and we walked and he was like, we can't get kombucha. I was like, oh,
You like, what the hell is my cousin doing?
We in Beverly Hills. This nigga gone.
Because we went to Walgreens for this shit, bro.
This nigga go. Like,
Got me in
The first thing you tell
I
a
had
nigga
too
you want to
much
give him is a
cilantro.
kombucha or a White
I'm
Claw.
so
That
happy
nigga
that
be
he
like,
actually did it. And now it's sitting happy, bro.
It's
It's just
happy.
like one of them-
You already done drunk $8 worth of it.
Yep. Exactly.
Speaking of money, man, bitch McConnell, man.
Bro, what the fuck?
What's going on with
man?
these stimmies, bro?
You don't wish death on people, but like serious illness, I'll take that.
Well, like, let's take it back to the hood. I want him to get touched. That's what you
Yes,
said. I want
that's
somebody
fair.
somebody
fair.
should go up in that nigga's house and
Take that nigga shit.
take the
I
dog.
I
B.
have been watching it, but I guess I haven't been watching it close enough. Who was about to approve it and then it got swatted down and then someone brought it back up? People are saying like, y'all don't even want to be happy because Trump is now doing 2000. Like, I don't know the whole story, but is Trump a good guy right now, or is the Democrats a good guy?
Trump is on the way out.
Right.
He's acting like
Yeah,
a nigga
he's just making
that's
some
leaving
shit
the
happen.
office. Is like, everybody gets a check.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
gives
yeah,
a fuck?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then the other people are like, we still got to run the country, man. What are you doing? Like,
Okay.
So he's still being an asshole
Mhm.
to a sense. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's like throwing a tantrum and being petty. In a
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, and he's playing with us like he's been doing the whole time. It's like,
Don't give him money. Only have him if I say it's cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Make me the good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't want to help the Americans?
Right.
Fine. I guess I'm the bad guy type shit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all his
Whack.
to fit
He's
his
building
narrative
his
and
third
shit.
party.
The Trumpers.
Well, what's
Trumpers.
fucked up about it is we're going to have to hear from his son, Junior, again, probably like, 2032 or something like that?
Yeah.
Trust that he go get pretty far. I don't know
It's
how
easy
far
to
he
be
go
the president's son.
He's gotta get
I
far.
did it.
He's got to get far. He's got enough people.
Call
and-
up our friend.
We call up people. We go on Twitter beefs, and you're the president.
And people are gonna fuck with it because they're gonna be like, "What is MAGA too?" Like, this is those people are not going.
He
anywhere.
did get 74 or 76 million votes or some shit like that.
You got a lot.
Bruh, that he can't
Yeah.
start his own party, bro.
Yeah.
He got a fucking casino. I mean, he got
Yeah, I
hotels.
stayed in one of his casinos in Las Vegas. That shit was one of the nicest places I ever went.
I
They
I
bet.
bet it
I hope
was.
so.
They had TVs in the mirror. They just came on when you started using the
Stop
shit. There was
playing.
no fucking button. Straight to Sports Center every time. It was fucking great.
That
No
should just read your
casinos.
brainwaves and shit. You're like, this is a
ESPN. Like, well, bro, that's too invasive, G.
The government does it.
Yo, I fuck with Neuralink, but that's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother
Yeah,
conversation, man.
that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, man. It sounds like.
Who's
I mean,
Neuralink? What do you got?
Oh no.
are people even getting the $600?
Yeah.
They're getting the 600. Yeah,
And the
Yeah,
extra
people started
300
getting that already.
on the unemployment and
On the
shit.
check, yeah.
and they extended California extended unemployment. So I mean that's
I know it's always good to get them emails.
yeah.
Oh, y'all get them emails?
You get them emails. Your benefits have been extended for. You like, damn, bro. I didn't even ask for this shit. All
It's
right,
kind of lit, man. Go ahead, California.
go ahead, bro. I ain't spending it though, cause y'all niggas might take it.
But it's hitting checks.
Oh, they coming for it.
It's hitting bank accounts right now. The stimmy. So
Okay,
I mean that's quality.
just not the $2,000.
not the 2
Nah,
bucks. No.
who's getting 6?
Yeah, a lot of memes for that.
I mean,
I ain't mad at it, but still.
you didn't do nothing for it,
We pay taxes, nigga.
We did pay taxes,
but you
and
get a
then-
tax refund as well.
That's how much you paid. That's because you paid too much in taxes.
Oh,
they
true,
giving you your
true,
refund.
true.
Like,
That's true,
damn, my
true. I
bad,
ain't-
bro.
Like I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's the money they owe you.
Damn. So they kind of just robbing niggas again.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Welcome, America. How does it feel to be a nigga? All right.
Well, also the fact that they shut down the economy
Mm-hmm.
and then so we can't work and then for all these months have not.
I mean, you
done
can.
nothing.
That's not fucking true. Like I know people made more money in the pandemic than they were making before. Man.
No, I did make a lot of money in this year,
Like,
actually, to be truly honest. But still, there's a
That's
lot of
what's
people that are
interesting
struggling.
about it.
People are getting kicked out of their houses.
I've
and
made
like there's a
nothing.
lot of people that are
Like,
were
I
fucked.
don't
want
think
that
they
to be
want to
clear.
do the $2,000
I work at
stimulus in
Target.
part, maybe 20% because so many got stolen before. Like I never got my first one. So many got stolen. It's gonna happen again. Everything that gets mailed, it's gonna get fucking stolen.
Yeah, but they
Facts.
stealing. Like, yeah, illegally people made more money, but like the average person didn't make.
The
Shit,
average
really.
person was the person that was stealing.
It depends on how you look at it.
Man,
Man, what a
run that back.
That's clip. We got a clip right there.
That was the nigga that was stealing
Yeah.
everything. He's like, wait,
Who's
what?
to a
He's like, I know this lifestyle.
Man,
What?
nigga, when did you get
Benefits.
Balenciagas, man?
Survivor.
Staying at the London, nigga. Who are you, G?
Bruh, like literally every time I went to Vegas, you would see dudes who did not deserve that money. You know what I'm saying? Like you would see their whole
come on, bro.
their whole get up. Like you still in the face and the hair look like street nigga, but in the clothes and the shoes, you
and
look
with the
like
girl,
and the girl that you done convinced to come with you because you done got your back pay on
5
EDD.
racks is a nice BBL.
Man.
That's half of a 10K flip that people were getting.
And
so
imagine the
true.
people that were doing PPP like business loans.
that's the big
Like I got clients. They're like, how many workers employees do you have? Motherfuckers out here like 10, 12. You getting hundreds of thousands of dollars because you have an LLC.
niggas was hitting that shit.
But they're also still on unemployment separately.
Yeah.
So you really don't have to kick them that money or do that.
Yeah.
And how many
no,
cases do they?
hey.
What's the percent of matriculation downwards?
Man,
People are gonna jack that shit anyway, whether it was $100 or $10,000 stimulus.
gonna
Like
take it
all
if
that's
they want
gonna do is buy more alcohol. and
that's why they
weed.
don't let everybody into college
Lyft,
because student
Uber.
loan fraud would be outrageous.
Man.
Niggas would be millionaires in their first semester. Be like, I'm done. I figured out college. Scamming. That's what I do.
Nah, they gonna come for their money though.
No, they definitely coming for the money.
IRS coming for that money.
You gonna get audited. Like you gonna be,
There's
at,
gonna be a
the,
lot of
at,
arrests
your
over the
barber
next couple
shop
years.
in your
Oh,
living
yeah.
room.
You think so?
Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
What?
They're gonna be clearing out of like
There's a paper trail on all
Building.
that shit, man.
Yeah, but
To
Not
an
only a
extent,
paper
to an
trail, they
extent.
can track your fucking
bank account.
not even that, your IP address when you were like doing
Oh,
the
yeah,
shit, like
true.
when you were signing up.
Nah,
for it.
them niggas. Well, the
The
ones
good
that the good ones, yeah, they got the blockers and all that
VPNs
shit,
or
the
even above
VPNs, yeah.
beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, I don't think a street level scammer has.
but it's going to some account,
Yeah,
and it's
a
going
lot.
to be spent. You're
Exactly.
spending it unless you cash it all in cash immediately. But niggas,
But you can't do that because
Yeah,
if
you
you
can't
take out
cash
too
it.
much money, they're
Then,
gonna start.
then it's really gonna say
questioning you
something
then, too.
interesting.
The guys I know that are in jail for that right now are locked up because they did too much stuff in person from online. That's where they catch you transitioning to trying to actually convert it to money. You're on camera 99% of the places you're gonna fucking
Yeah.
go.
All I gotta say is just slow down when you're doing that shit. Like just slow down. Like I'm not mad at you. Get your money, my
Thank
nigga.
you. That's the
but
disclaimer that I
slow-
want to hear.
Shit.
Slow down. Like you don't need to buy out the Gucci store with your first EDD card. Like save that one, put it aside, let the money build up. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I agree.
save some money, man. Like why do you have to
That's it,
spend
that's
it
all.
all?
Yeah.
They will check us. Like say we're like on the road or something, podcasting, right? We're on tour, and we just say, let's buy out this mall right now. Let's just buy everything we got. Like just spend the shit. Who gives a fuck? they're gonna come and talk to us and ask us why we spent that much money.
Yeah.
True.
That's because we too on the grid. Like,
Speak for yourself, my brother.
I mean, they want everything to be digital so you can be caught. Like that's why they got the chip in the cards and shit now. They want your ass to get caught.
Mhm.
They like, fuck that. Stop stealing our fake currency.
I made up.
it's real shit.
Could
And
you
know
stop
what?
stealing from us?
That's the whole
Nigga,
topic.
just put another zero on it and nobody said
good.
nothing. Like, what are you talking about? But that's a whole another topic for sure, man. And
I would be down for the monetary policy discussion if we're ever gonna have that, though. I'm calling
Yeah.
back for that.
yeah,
Real shit. Yeah.
that's good. That shit could take up some time. That conversation could take
Yeah.
up some good time, man. Another thing that's been taking up a lot of my time that's pissing me off is the backlash on a Pixar movie, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't even watch cartoons without people making it racial. Like
You talk about Soul.
Soul, bro.
So, brother.
Starring one of our very, very esteemed actors, Jamie Foxx.
Thank you.
Nobody's even talked about this nigga. Everybody's
Yeah.
mad about Tina
Yeah,
Fey.
you're
Yo,
right.
yeah, you wanna come out here?
He did his thing.
It's like, bro, can we talk about how dope Jamie Foxx
Jamie
is?
Foxx is the absolute shit, bro. So fire, bro.
He
Oscar
starred in
winner,
a
Never seen
Pixar
him.
singing
movie.
comedian,
You
bro.
ever seen him
Beast.
take
I
a
don't
L?
I need to, but
Singing what?
You ever seen him take a L?
Yes.
When?
When he did that movie about, not the pianist, but the soloist.
bro, that I don't.
I don't know.
No, I didn't say it was bad. You said seen him take a L.
But that was an L. That was an L. But I
Yeah.
still fucked with that movie though.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
still fucked with the movie. But yeah, I guess I would take it.
That was an
You said
L.
when he was playing with
When he
LL.
got caught playing basketball naked, that was an L.
He got caught playing basketball, nigga.
What
Yeah,
happened?
y'all didn't know this shit?
No.
This was like 10 years ago. Google that shit. I swear to God.
I'm probably not gonna type it in. But
He was having like a 3-on-3 in his backyard, and everyone was naked.
Oh my
hey, that sound actually not even.
This is
That-
before social media. It was not a
That's
part
bro, them part, that sound like that's not even that
Comes
bad.
the
Bro.
Rastafari unicorn.
Here's my thoughts on it. If you're at a place in LA where you could play basketball naked and it's probably a whole bunch of naked girls around too,
Oh, it was
we
girls
don't know
there?
what kind of life he was
Was the
living.
girls there?
Not according to reports.
Not according to
This the Corey
reports.
Holcomb story. I feel
TMZ?
like.
TMZ?
Nah,
S-
Corey
says this?
Holcomb.
I don't think TMZ was around back
This is
Before
this
that.
off of
I'm telling
51?
you, This was a while ago. This was
It
10
sounds
to
like the
15
Corey
years
Holcomb
He
ago.
put me really on
It was
5150,
early
so.
2000s, early 2000s, nah. Whatever though. I mean,
Okay,
I
cool,
wasn't-
whatever. It's no that. Regardless, cold dude, fire,
Right.
highly respected,
Made a
great
great-
ass movie,
Oh,
right?
incredibly
Great
talented.
cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah, incredibly talented. If you can play basketball naked, you do got
Come
some
on,
skill.
bro.
That's,
Thank
that
you.
takes some skill, man.
Exactly.
Because that
No girdle? No, I'm just playing. But come on, man.
Shit.
But nevertheless, man,
no post ups either.
you
Like, nigga,
just-
get your ass off me.
Whoa.
a layup can be real disrespectful.
Whoa.
But man, Soul though, my friend, I thought the movie was obviously the movie's fire. The
Yeah,
movie's
yeah.
great. The movie's
Great
existential. Fucking
thought
takes
it-
you to
yeah,
another place.
amazing.
The shit was in a day.
One day.
That shit was one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody can play with time in a way where I'm like, yo, this is a matter of hours that's happening. They went
Because
into
time didn't exist. And
Man,
great before
thank you. All the
and
things that happen, you like going and you're thinking like days and days and days past. Fireness, right? But people did come to me and say, you know, there's been a couple of movies where they constantly make the main character into an animal or turn them into something. I don't know why that's
beyond. A point.
a point.
Man, did they pay the nigga? That's all I want to know. If they paid him, fuck
Hell
it.
yeah.
Shit.
And Donnell
Shit.
Rollins got paid too. Donnell Rollins was the
that's what we should
Questlove,
be talking about.
Ra-
Donnell
Felicia
Rollins
Rashad.
being a character
A
that he
fire.
does not look like
no.
at all in real life.
In a Disney movie.
In a Disney movie.
He wasn't. It's fire.
They gave him the big Moana style body.
Yes, bro.
And Donnell is like the size of my
He's a
pinky.
veteran. Donnell actually is a veteran. Both
Donnell's
of them
a
Navy.
vet.
Yeah, like it's
Donnell
fire
was in the
shit.
Air Force.
Oh,
You're right.
okay, still. So
You're
he was a
right.
Navy vet. Nevertheless, still a veteran.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, it was, bro, I'm happy that those people got those roles. But somebody did bring up a point. Someone did bring up a point that, like, you know, they made a white woman be in a black man's body, made a black woman be a black man be a cat, and like in some kind of way that's emasculating of some sort. I think, like,
I think that's
deep.
too deep.
that's deep as hell.
like that's deeper than the fucking astral plane. Like that's
sounds like-
deeper.
That's
That's
deep.
deeper than you're taking it too far. And we're talking about
'Cause you
existential
mean somebody
shit.
went and wrote this whole story out with that as the intention.
To be racist?
You
But
know
they
what
I
even
I'm
made
don't
a
think so,
comment
G.
about it. They even made a comment about it where he was like, "Why do you sound like a middle-aged white woman?" And she was like, "I don't." And I also just used his voice to annoy people, which it obviously fucking did because people are really annoyed that
That's
Tina
hilarious.
Fey, a voice of a soul, They're mad at Tina Fey. Like Tina Fey did it. Like she was literally the little cartoon thing. Like no, that was Tina Fey's soul that came on her body.
You can't even leave that. For me, I was like, yo, my honest point was like the movie made me forget about race. Like when you take some acid or some shit.
It shouldn't be about.
It wasn't.
It wasn't a race driven.
It wasn't a race driven movie at all.
It's about soul.
I saw somebody try to make with a Terry when he caught up with the guy Paul or whatever. They were like, oh, false. What do you call this shit when he mistaken identity or whatever already?
Oh yeah.
Like when he caught the dude and dropped him in the hole because he thought he caught Joe.
The dude that was talking trash in the barbershop.
Yeah.
Paul, yeah. And they were trying to say that was a mistaken identity or like, finding a black man and we all look alike, blah, 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 all this other shit. And I'm like, bruh, like they literally, this is a cartoon.
Y'all looking for shit.
Well,
this is a cartoon. Trap, and then he set the trap and looked around the corner first. It was like, oh yeah, here come that motherfucker. But it wasn't the motherfucker. Like, this is cartoon hijinks. Like we know this. From being kids,
y'all doing too much. G.
What are y'all
you
doing
too much, man?
And then, my point about a person being an animal. First of all, they were telling you that animals can be infiltrated by any soul. Essentially,
that is what they're saying.
And then, and within that, like he couldn't be himself because he already didn't see the beauty in his own life.
Man,
so like,
so it doesn't matter who
it takes a soul who has never been to Earth, a fresh little new booty, to get down here. And
they're not even a baby.
Not even a baby. She found beauty in the fucking thing falling.
Yes.
In her hand.
Yes.
Like she was like, wow. And that was her spark, which was like just nature and beauty. I guess was it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like finding the nice things or whatever.
It was just the little things.
Just the little things.
That you take for granted.
His shit was inspiration. That was his spark. So it's like, bro, like
why isn't that?
Why are we not talking about that?
Yes.
Like we're talking about a white savior because it was voiced by a white woman. Like, stop it, man.
He still had to do the work and discover it himself and actually find out. And then he still had to go perform. He still had to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? To be his own.
He saved himself.
Yes. He still had to save himself. He still had to.
And he saved her. Like,
yes.
Like it was the black
and
savior.
at the end of the day, they were both serving. It was symbiotic. So
he saved her and got a second chance at life.
She was a lost soul.
She was a lost soul from the beginning to the end.
Bro, I loved about that movie that the dude that was flipping the that was flipping the card was nothing but was literally a guy that can go in and save other souls, but in this world he's just like a sign flipper. So like, okay, all these people that we look at as like all these ranks in societies, he may be in a whole other world saving souls. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. And that dude that was like a hedge fund manager that like came back and was just like, oh, we have it all wrong, and like flipped up everything.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Nice. I'm like, yo,
make the trade.
A little tear was like taking, like, you know what I'm saying? I held it like a G, but it was there.
You gotta hold them tears. Them Pixar movies will get you.
Yeah, they get you quick.
I'm like, nah, not this
They'll
early.
get your ass. A Pixar movie get right up in your soul. You like, I didn't know I had feelings. I didn't know I loved.
Yeah, that shit was quality, man.
It was a movie that was, I think, it was before its time, because I'm like, people definitely don't get it right now. And in a year where so many people have publicly died, like they tell you every day, like thousands of people have died, and then like you get a movie that kind of explains what's going on a level that, you know what I'm saying, outside of all that shit, and motherfuckers want to talk about race. I think that's crazy as hell.
True. Unnecessary, I say.
And that's why I don't watch Pixar movies.
It's like, he gets like the more you know rainbow up there. That's why I don't watch Pixar
that shit
movies.
way too deep. God damn.
Thinking about being.
You didn't sit there. You was looking like, what the fuck is going on?
First of all, I thought we was talking about a whole different movie for like the first 10 minutes. So I was over here lost, bro. That's why I was looking at you like.
That's hilarious.
It's this Christmas movie out that I saw the other day where the nigga was making toys. That's what I thought.
Oh, Jingle Jangle.
I thought we was talking about Jingle Jangle the whole time. I'm like, what did I miss? The little fly toy was saving people? What the fuck is going on? It's like, man, I gotta stop smoking so much.
Yeah, no, we was talking about a movie about the astral plane.
That's what it's about.
Made it about race. When we should have been talking about Jingle Jangle, how the nigga got fucked over, how black on black. No, I was just playing. I was just playing. Just talking shit.
So look, better holiday movie, Jingle Jangle or Soul?
Didn't see Jingle Jangle.
I didn't.
Jingle Jangle is a better holiday movie. Yeah, definitely will be showing that to my children instead of the Christmas Story that we grew up on.
Man, that shit is so trash.
Speaking of Christmas, why do they show that shit? Like,
wait, the Christmas Story with the white boy shooting the shit and getting his eye, or
all of them?
No,
okay.
Christmas Story. That's the Dickens one, right?
Man, all them black and white pieces of shit that they showed us.
Just be racist as hell.
They're so racist.
Like they cut scenes out and it's still racist. You be
Hey,
like,
bro, I do not fuck with the message of this movie at all. So, but
That's a Wonderful Life when
love
all the niggas is gone. Wait a minute, nigga. What the fuck?
That's
is
a
going on
wonderful
in this
life for
movie?
some people. That's a wonderful life for some.
That's
So
hilarious.
funny. That's my sister's favorite movie.
I like the claymation.
Them shits are hard.
Them shits was always hard.
Heat Miser,
Yeah, man.
bro, that shit go crazy. The Year Without Santa Claus,
Rudolph.
bro. A Year Without Santa Claus
Yeah.
is my shit,
Frosty,
bro.
the Frosty
That shit's
stories
fire.
or whatever. We was going through all of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
That shit was hard.
The one with Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
That shit was cool.
It was a great.
Those are good. But the black and white movies, I can do without.
Yeah, the claymation shit, man.
Claymation was hard.
The one where goddamn Rudolph is like saving everybody. He's like he gotta help. He has Eeyore and Baby New Year and shit. He's
Yeah.
going. That shit
Baby
trippy
New
as
Year.
hell. You know what I'm talking about. That shit is trippy. That shit is so weird. And she's like, there's a really dark part in that movie where he's like, it's like misty as shit, and he's like going, and his nose is like going out and shit. You're like, yo, is Rudolph about to make it?
Rudolph was close, cutting it close.
Yeah. Good shit.
That's when life was real. When they were told you like death is around every corner. Nigga.
Man.
You stay ready.
die doing
so you
this
ain't
shit.
gotta get ready.
That's what I'm
Even
saying.
Rudolph about to die. Nigga, you like, oh my god.
But he made it though.
He did.
Speaking of making it, Young Thug talking shit, man.
Oh man, I was becoming a fan of Young Thug until he first said the thing about Andre 3000. I was like, you must then do a song with you.
Yeah, like something.
Like I
that,
can see,
you know,
like I can
something-
see some miscue happen right there. But when he says people don't have, I mean, he might be right, but his intention, I know his intention is when he says people can't recite 30 Jay-Z songs.
First of all, he said he said I have about 30 songs when I go on stage, right? And that's my shit. If you listen to the whole clip and he says Jay-Z can't do that, he's like, okay, I don't know. He probably got like 50. He did say that. I don't know if you saw the rest of the clip.
Okay.
Yeah, but he had. I mean,
He said, I don't know. Jay-Z probably got about 50.
nah, he had to clean it up real quick.
Yeah,
that was his
definitely.
brain like checking
Yeah.
back in.
That was
like,
like,
like, you're not like
Wrong
Jeffrey,
name, nigga, wrong name, nigga.
Jeffrey,
Wrong.
Young Thug is tripping right now. No.
Yeah, but so he did like come back and say that real quick.
Yeah.
But and that was wild. But also like
I watch niggas go hoarse at a Jay-Z concert reciting every
bro,
word.
people
from
know every word
listen.
of Jay-Z song. So
Mexicans, bro.
I don't
Think Mexicans doing it. And you
That
think
is
Mexicans don't
that's a
listen to
come
rap at
together
all.
moment.
Like,
You go to
they
a
was-
bro,
Jay-Z
we know the
concert.
Jay-Z. I don't think that he was really coming at Jay-Z. He was just talking about there's a lot of artists that people don't know his
You should
shit.
have said whose name he was really talking about.
Who,
That's
Wayne?
what whoever he was talking about.
That's
in
who.
the
Yeah,
example.
that's what I really
Shit
think.
was really called
Yes, that's what I really
You
think.
gotta realize that he's a rapper from the South, so they all feel like no one really respects them. He's
They
coming
always
from
got a chip on their
position-
shoulder because of that.
Exactly.
Yes. And Andre 3 it's crazy because Andre 3 Stack said
He
the
was
South
wrong.
got something
Like,
to say.
come on,
man. Right.
He's the first one to say that.
gave
and
the
then
South the whole
he
platform.
thank you. So to say that about him, but I just think that he just wants to.
And he's a troll.
He just wants to be a troll, and I'm not saying I fuck with that, but I just see the impact of the marketing of that. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure people are like, "Who the fuck is this nigga, man? Put on some Young Thug." Now he got like, you know what I'm saying, streams.
Yeah.
I'm sure his streams have gone
I
up.
don't think anybody who was like, he did Jay-Z, put that was
No, but
Not in this
in an
one.
argument, possibly that somebody that is a Young Thug fan arguing with him is probably like, dude, you ain't telling me this far, and put on Best Friend, and Best Friend is a bot,
Nah, that shit's trash, son. Like that's your resident New York nigga. Yo, Thug's trash, B. Like
Yeah.
you still listen to that shit? That shit's trash. Like
Trash.
trash,
That
son.
nigga gay, son. What am I?
Yeah, this thing's gay. Son. Like yo,
Came in
son.
a
You
dress.
don't dress on the cover of his album, son.
What
So
the
who's
fuck,
better in
God?
his prime, Jay-Z or Young Thug?
There's no that question is disrespectful.
Jay-Z had
It is, but it isn't.
Jay-Z's
Because
like God
Jay-Z's
level.
the correct answer.
When
we
do
can
we?
all agree on that?
When do we like? What's Jay-Z's prime?
All the way up until American Gangster, I say.
Oh,
Whoa,
shit.
from '96 to what is
96
that?
to 06.
07?
06,
06?
07,
It's 10
yeah.
years, 11 years. It's a prime.
That's
He killed.
that's a fucking run right
He
there.
had it.
And look, it's just like he got injured too. When Kingdom Come came out, that was like he had a sprained
That was
ankle and
sprained
came
ankle.
back.
That was
with
the
the
LeBron.
American
That was the
Gangster.
LeBron elbow. He's like, oh shit, I can't shoot today, guys. I was like, nigga, you ain't hurt for real. You just put out some bullshit. You just did some bullshit.
He said, "See what it's like without me."
Yeah. I feel like that whole Kingdom Come run, which would mean that he was hotter in his prime, was a fucking marketing deal. To be like, I'm back rapping, guys. Y'all like this? And he made money off of that shit. The comeback to rap, something he already was known for. He got paid like Jordan, man. Come back play for the Wizards real quick.
A 6-song album right now with no promo, and that shit's gonna go with
It's gonna go dumb. Like niggas gonna be like, yo, son, like niggas get the fuck out of here with all that Young Thug shit. He, like Jay-Z just dropped him 6 gems, nigga.
Yeah, it's true.
He fucking wild, son. He's wild. So he talked about his daughter the whole time. It don't fucking matter. So you don't understand. His daughter is the metaphor
Reason he does this
for
shit.
this and that. Nigga, y'all niggas is stupid.
That's because your business is your baby.
Niggas would say that word. Niggas would say that.
You raising it from the ground
From the
up.
ground up, son. Foundation. He gave you the blueprint.
Niggas
Son.
would be like, you don't even take care of your kids. I don't have kids, man. Exactly.
Deadbeat fuck.
But I think Young Thug has birthed so many niggas in the rap game
Now, that's
right
the thing.
now that he feels like he's his own Jay-Z.
He is
He is his own little culture.
Yes.
Birth canal.
I was gonna go there and
That's
say
a
that
fact.
like he did curve the culture and that shit for a while.
Roddy Rich from
He definitely birthed a lot of people, G, and like curved the culture and was
lot.
highly influential, G.
Yeah.
So let me not
But so was
take.
Jay-Z.
Yes, I mean of course he birthed people too.
There's a
but just
clip
like,
of
Jay-Z did it without drugs too, though, without like being a goofy or without drugs, and that's why Jay-Z.
he kind of did it with drugs. Drug
I mean,
talk.
but selling them, not doing
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
We
yeah.
know Young Thug for popping pills and doing.
Yeah, that was a
cocaine, you know
clip
what I'm saying?
of Faison Love talking shit about.
I saw that saying he wasn't
Yeah.
hard and shit like that. It
Saying,
wasn't real.
yeah,
He
he's like, he's a
wasn't a drug
bitch ass nigga. He's like, no way he sold drugs. He's talking to life for
dealer.
somebody.
I think we talked about this. Did we
It
watch this
worked.
together?
We
Yeah,
probably
we
watched
did.
it together.
It
Yeah.
worked.
I feel like it
None
was
of
like
us
a whole
there.
like
But he's saying he created a lane of rappers who aspired to be fake. Is what.
Now, when I made a
Faison
comment
said.
like that, like 2 topics ago, I got called Corey Holcomb, so I'm gonna need
No,
to give
we
you the
didn't- we
Corey.
weren't calling you Corey.
crowd.
I said you
on
got
that.
it
calling you
from.
Corey.
I
I
told Jamie Foxx calling naked
No,
basketball.
No, I
we were
was
not
saying
calling
that.
Corey.
That's a Corey Holcomb story. Corey Holcomb always tells that
He's like
story.
possibly that is. We
Oh,
were not
really?
doing that. And if you get called Corey Holcomb, nigga, good for
That's
you.
not a bad thing.
Yeah, good for you, nigga. Like that's a blessing. Do you know why calling me that?
Ain't nobody calling me for shit. I need.
Man, I want to get called somebody. Who is this nigga? That's what they say to me.
We digress. You're on the topic of something epic.
No.
on the verge of something epic.
Faison Love, man. Faison Love just fucking. I think it was one of the things was just like West Coast niggas like don't want to respect New
East
York
Coast niggas,
hustlers and New York hustlers be like, nigga, it's sunny out there. Nigga ain't hard. Nigga ain't even got winter.
But I feel
type
like New
shit.
York niggas don't ever like if
That is what it seems like when you pull up to this.
This nigga's in
motherfucker. You
t-shirts
nigga,
year-round.
It was just a blizzard yesterday. Nigga, I'm in a Kobe jersey now. Get the fuck out of here. What y'all
But I
mad
feel like
about?
New York niggas are on another level. They might be like mad disrespectful to other people in their circle. Like if they talking to their homeboys, they're like, yeah, man, fuck them niggas, like blah blah blah. But like the way West Coast niggas like to out things, like to put like the information out, like fuck that person. Who you talking about? Biggie, Jay-Z, Puffy. Who? You don't give a fuck, nigga. I tell you, fuck all them niggas. They fake. And you're like, are they?
The
though?
niggas that were even giving him the platform to talk about it, they're like, now what you say? Yeah.
yeah.
No, go on,
No,
G.
you gotta keep
They
saying
were
it.
like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Wow, yeah. They were like, I'm totally may edit this out, nigga.
Yeah, like you were wilding, my
You were
nigga.
out
Like,
of hand,
This is
G.
a waste of an
and then
hour.
you hear an East Coast nigga like, nah, man, like respect to them, do their thing. Like I don't fuck with it, but they can do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Blah
That's
blah
exactly
blah.
what
And
they
that's
do.
it.
Yes. But I'm sure somebody be like, what you say about Jay-Z, nigga? Faison Good Love comes to Brooklyn or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, they gonna fucking
They
check
not.
his ass.
I don't know,
He ain't gonna be
nigga.
around nobody.
Charlemagne, nigga. Charlemagne got chased
That
down.
was when he was broke.
Yeah, Charlemagne got chased
Charlemagne
down.
has wonderful security now.
Well,
yeah.
he got Charlemagne got chased down too for that person was trying to get famous off of Charlemagne. Off of punching
Charlemagne
him.
had
They're trying to world star
platform that you can
Charlemagne.
climb
It's
up
just
on.
funny.
He definitely does.
And now
yeah.
you got a big ass fucking dude that walks with him everywhere.
I'm
that you
sure.
would not try that at all.
Now you just got to
Rest
shoot
in
him.
peace to them rappers that he was telling to get security. Not to be rude, but
Yeah,
he
I
was
mean, he's
telling
always
them,
saying-
Hey, you should.
X, bro. I'm just gonna say it, bro.
He said
Everyone
it.
said X. Please get,
Get
security,
security.
bro. And you're in your own city, but that's a whole another reason as to why he was getting XXX.
Triple
Tentacion.
S.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think when you get killed in your city, it's a little different though.
No, what do you mean by that?
Because I think it's a little more personal.
I think
More
that
than likely, it's a little more personal.
I think that it was local shit.
So it's
that
something
was
that security couldn't even stop.
Yeah. Like if they were coming
It
for
was
you at
somebody he
home, they
wasn't
were coming
fucking
for
with.
you. That's
it
just
was
all that was.
local
Like,
shit that was
that's
that
just
was
one more
pushed
nigga they
by a
gotta do.
deeper street shit. I think, but
Yeah.
who am I? You know,
alive.
right
Shit.
at this moment right now.
Hello.
You know, thank God. But that's what I think. But hey, that's some shit that who am I to speculate on? You know,
Man.
but security, nigga, get it. If you need to have it,
Everybody should have it.
get it. If you need, that's why Tekashi's still alive.
I would say if you had a certain tax bracket and you're like a mafia guy, right?
Okay.
If he makes
if
he makes it to a certain level where he's a crime boss, he has security.
He don't call him.
He don't call him that, but he has somebody like
true.
whenever he needs to go somewhere, he's gonna make sure that somebody can shoot back.
If you are a public figure and you end up entangled in some street shit, that's what I'll say. If you end up entangled, you get checked out of a club. This can happen to anybody doing music or something. You don't have the right amount of security. Niggas be like, hey, nigga, you just got paid from a show. You just trying to make it to your car. Right? Okay. You get entangled. Whatever happens, whatever deal you make or whatever happens, bro, either that you get free, you give up what you made from that show. From that point, get fucking security because that means that you've made it to that level when niggas is watching.
And you definitely need security because if you don't, the next show you go to,
it's gonna happen again and again and again. Bro, that's a part of it. And so
which
some of them
sucks. That's why Lil Wayne's going to jail.
Bro, how many of these niggas is going to jail because of that? Is the artist? I mean, I'm sure we know a couple of people where the artist is actually that dude, but most of the time he's just affiliated, surrounded, or whatever.
I don't think none of these, and no disrespect to any thug ass nigga out there that wants to come at me for saying this, but bro, you're an artist, dog. You're not that guy.
I think
you're not the guy that's shooting shit up. You're not the guy because that's a different soul tie to me. I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like artistry, you're a reporter in a sense. Everything you see, you capture and you put it out.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So to be a street nigga that's like a murderer.
The shooter.
Shooter. You may have talent. Right?
Yeah.
But you're not an artist. You don't even move like an artist. You know?
Well, like a
nigga like Casanova.
You probably are an artist, but your headspace is probably shut off to be that sensitive in that place.
Like a nigga like Casanova. Like Casanova would make songs for girls. And you thought he was talking about beating up a nigga like the whole time. You're like, damn, nigga, like you're a thug. Like it's in you, bro. Like you found rap as a escape route, but you're not talented. Like, you're not an artist like to a point where you're gonna protect that shit.
No, that makes sense.
Well, artists would protect that shit. Like a nigga like a Jay-Z. Like, yes, I want you to think I was a bitch. And I didn't sell drugs. Yeah, I want you to think that, bro. Because I made it the fuck out. Because I'm creative. I'm an artist, nigga. Like, that's what I am.
Yeah.
Like, so I made something happen. Like, niggas that get caught up in street shit, street beefs, get caught at the club slipping, lacking, or whatever they say in Chicago. Like, nigga, you are not that creative. Because you should have known better.
Well, it's not really a creative thing for them type of guys. It's just a lick. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lick.
What I'm saying,
I got the most clout in my hood right now, so I'm gonna make a song saying whatever the fuck I want about them niggas over there, and that's it.
Exactly.
It's just a lick. It's no artistry involved at all.
At all. Yes.
But then, like, y'all heard the whoopty shit? Whoopty.
CJ. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that's like still drill music, but like. I don't believe it. I don't see the street side to him, but he's still making the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I think to your point earlier, like you said, the guys who are artists are the guys that are able to long term and really make it away because you got like the motherfuckers that's getting shot like FBG Duck. That's somebody who got shot at and got killed because of what he's done and what the people around him have done to people. So it was never really like about the art to him. It was just something else that they could do.
It was just a move. Get some
money.
Yeah, get some money.
Because I mean, they could have moved away. They all could have moved away.
You always can move. That's what I was thinking about when you said it's not necessarily the hood. Like when you get security in your hood, in your hometown. In your hometown, you doing some fuck shit anyway. That's why you haven't left. Like you know you still got your hands in there.
And you got money that's coming fast.
And you got
and connect. The network, bro. There was a whole thing about like someone was saying like the things that you need like to do this shit. It's like, okay, you need the sound. Yeah, you need the talent. You need to be able to like connect with the right people, but also you need the network. So if you're already a dude that's tapped into everything in the city, right? Everybody knows you. You put a song on. If it's even slightly decent, all those people are gonna bump your shit.
If the beat decent.
If the thank you. If the beat is fire,
nigga, I'm sleeping.
He barely has to be thank you. But it's the network. So if you know everybody, then you kind of already good, right? But if you just a normal guy that was working at a factory and now you're doing music, and even if your shit fire, now you gotta make all those friends.
Yeah,
you gotta make all those friends, and your shit could be fire for years, and until you're shaking all these hands and niggas is cool with them.
That's like Moneybagg Yo versus Tekashi.
Yes.
True.
Moneybagg Yo, slow grind. Now I'm the shit, and I can talk shit for the rest of my life. Tekashi, I fucking latched onto a idea,
yes,
and fucking blew my stuff up, trying to promote an idea that I don't believe in. He obviously
not a part I was not raised
because
in.
you would have went to jail and just sat your ass down.
Yes,
but like, it's like, bro, you are.
Yeah.
This game is different for different people. It's like people play it for different reasons, and I think that's why it's so tricky. Like trying to maneuver entertainment and do all the other shit.
It's it's very weird.
Cause like a nigga trying to hit a lick. Oh, these niggas rap, man. Fuck that. I can rap about my hood real quick better than that nigga rapped about his Ferrari or whatever the fuck. And now I'm on. I got money. I can go to Vegas whenever I want to. I can go on a trip with my bitch.
I can fuck these bitches.
With my third bitch. Like I can take my second bitch over on a cruise. I can buy my first bitch some bags. She'll shut the fuck up. Like this is from a song, nigga. And
you know, buy a bulletproof vest for $300 that looks like a wife beater.
I won't buy security for
any rappers that's listening.
$300
$300 on eBay, you can get a fucking wife beater vest and not
die.
50% increase your chances of survival in a fucking.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that.
300.
What
That's
a
ridiculous.
solid
but
investment.
300,000 on a chain though. That's gonna get you shot at.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even 1%.
That you gonna depreciate
1%.
the value of.
It's not even
You can
1%.
stop for a second and just wait for that shit to hit. Hey, that package come, Mom. That's all you gotta do. That package come, Mom. Yeah, it's like life's kind of depending on it.
And the amount of rappers that act like they don't have moms, nigga. Like your mom don't want to see you get shot.
Wow.
For fucking being a poet, nigga. Exactly. Like what is wrong with you? Like, you a poet laureate, nigga. Like you out here saying the greatest shit in the world. Like inspiring people, and you ain't thinking about your safety, nigga. Like that's the first thing your mom talked to you about every time she talked to you.
My mom just said, "Be safe."
Your mom literally got off the phone and just said, "Be safe." We're sitting in a podcast studio. Be safe, whatever you doing.
Whatever you
be
do.
safe.
Wear a mask. I'm sorry, Mom, if you see this.
These niggas be out here
Not
fucking.
King Von, mom. His mom be like, "Bring your Glock, nigga."
Shit, that's a different. That's because she knows what's cracking. Yes, my mom would say that if I grew up there.
Like that.
Because they know.
Nigga, one time I was at my homeboy house in Detroit. I woke up to his mom just like smoking a blunt in the kitchen. I'm sleeping on the couch. She just passes me the shit. She like in like boy shorts and a wife beater. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's 6 a.m. and your mom's cooking eggs. We're smoking a
She
blunt.
been real. She been real. This is 20 years in the game.
real ass
Cool,
nigga, right?
Been
cool,
real.
but man, she was
She probably laying some game.
All her sons were trapping.
Of course.
Yeah.
She was the queen. That's queen pin right there. She's like, you know what the family business is.
She's like 3 years old. This is a crack rock, son. This is gonna change everything
No,
for you.
You can't play with this. It's $50.
No.
right here.
Take
You
that out
can't.
your mouth. Take that out your mouth.
No, you're not. That's not what you do with it. This
That
is what
baby
you
just
do.
sucked on the crack rock. He be
A little crack ain't hurt
Crack
nobody.
ain't never hurt nobody. This nigga
A
grew up.
little bit.
A little.
Sit down, nigga.
Nigga killing people because he got a speech impediment.
And that is poverty, and it's sad. And actually,
I'm supposed
the
to give it
real
to him
issues
pill
with
form.
America.
Right. Am I supposed to give him this in the small fit? I don't know.
Man, what was up with Wonder Woman 84, bro?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what's
give y'all,
wrong
I'm
with
gonna
it?
give
Yeah.
y'all the quickest run through of this trash ass movie. All right. So it opens up, right, with Kristen Wiig was in it, by the way.
Okay.
So it opens up like an SNL fucking opening where she's being goofy and like doing all goofy shit. Like I'm goofy and weird and quirky. And then Wonder Woman is like, I'm a bad bitch. So then they start working together at the same facility, right? And then there's this little fucking stone that was supposed to be acquired by a guy.
Okay.
He's supposed to acquire this stone so he can make infinite wishes and fucking just change the world with wishes, right?
Okay.
So Wonder Woman, being the bad bitch she is, like, I wish I would have kept my nigga that I used to fuck with. And then Kristen Wiig, being the goofy bitch she is like, dang, I wish I could be like fucking Wonder Woman. Right?
Hating bitch, okay.
So she's the hater, right? So she's fucking going through life.
Typical.
Her powers are coming along slowly, which I hate about DC. This shit. First day, my nigga, give me all the powers. I don't need
wanna
you
see
to
the shit. I wanna see the
step me
shit.
through it. And then Wonder Woman is getting weaker because
It's pulling from her shit.
it's pulling from her shit.
Okay.
Her wish is pulling from her shit, and the other girl's wish is pulling from her shit. So it's the whole thing that we saw in Aladdin about what Jafar did when you make a wish to become the genie is what happened with the guy that got the stone. Right? And so we're like, I've seen this. And then he becomes the genie. He's granting wishes, fucking the world up. Right? Wonder Woman has to let go of her wish to get her powers back. And the other bitch is like, I ain't renouncing my powers.
So that's a battle.
Because I'm a nerd. And now she's fighting her, and the nigga granting everybody's wishes. And there's literally a 10-minute segment of this nigga standing on a thing. Just make a wish.
10 minutes?
Will grant it to you. And then Wonder Woman
climbing,
trying to make it through the wish wind.
Okay. I'm already the aesthetics of that. I'm already disappointed with I haven't even seen
Everyone stop making wishes. And then he's like, bitch, you stupid. I'm never going to stop making wishes. She's like, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to everyone else. Everyone can't have what they want. It'll destroy you.
While she's climbing in the wish wind?
Yeah. Sitting there just weak as fuck talking about wish wind. And then and then she fights Kristen Wiig. Doesn't kill her. Or put her in jail. And then the wish nigga just walks away and goes to hug his son at the end of the movie. This was the worst fucking
Wait a minute, what? So the bad guy gets away.
He got completely away.
He like, all right.
He like, yeah, my bad. I was fucking the world up. And then like I'm looking at it so logically too. I'm like, well, I guess technically he didn't do
that his
anything.
wish?
That
that
nigga
his
protected
wish to get away
His
with it all?
son's wish was for him to come back.
That's some Disney shit. What was this? Some Marvel?
That was DC. That was some DC shit.
I mean, to be covered by a wish that your son made so you could do whatever you want is some savage shit. That's savage. I'm going to go fuck up the world, but you wish this.
That's good parenting.
That's solid.
Have that bread.
You want to
son.
protect yourself?
He like, Daddy fucking up. Let me bring him back.
They wish they had that shit for COVID right now. That's what they wish.
His son's
I wish COVID would stop and go away. And then somebody's like, no, COVID's making me a lot of money. Like, you wish it.
You mean Jeff? You mean Big Jeff over there?
Big Jeff over here. Let me get. We need to keep.
Don't y'all need some? I got it. Yo, he just over there hustle, man. I got whatever y'all need, Jay.
So that's why that shit was booty, huh?
That shit, bro. What bad guy creates all this chaos? But he technically didn't do anything. All he did was grant wishes. But
I guess so.
Get
The
away.
real thing is like if people can get whatever they want, the world will be bad because people are inherently shitty. Is that what the vibe?
Well,
Lame.
what you want outweighs what somebody else wants.
Oh, what really is
You don't really
naturally
have
supposed
be
to happen?
shitty. Like if I wish for $1 million right now,
You taking it from somebody, or
it's coming from somewhere.
it's coming from somewhere, out of somewhere.
Somebody's
so nigga,
money.
Somebody be like,
It's
what
coming
happened
from the
to my
Fed.
million?
what happened to my $1,000?
That would suck.
It come from a bunch of.
It's gonna come
it's
from
all
unemployment, really.
It's all
That
from
would
everybody's stimulus checks.
That would suck.
That's
to
what
wish.
hit. That was.
to wish
Hey, look,
for
I got
$1 million.
$600 on rent. Pew, 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 pew. Niggas is all homeless and you balling.
You wish for
Bogus.
$1 million, somebody knock on your door like, where your taxes at? You like, bro, wait, I gotta pay taxes on my wish,
And you
nigga?
balling right in front of me? No, bro. Something isn't right here.
I would never pay taxes on a wish, nigga.
Wish
Wesley
win.
Snipes me, nigga. I'm going to jail. Fuck
I
that.
would never pay taxes on a wish. That's
How long was
wonderful.
Wesley on the run before they got him? Though? He was on the
His
run
whole
for
career.
a good minute. That's
Good
legendary
while.
shit that niggas
3
don't
blades,
talk about when
nigga.
we should.
That nigga did 3 blades without paying taxes.
He was running from the feds the whole time.
From the whole time.
Why did they make him like? I can understand being one of the most wealthy black men. Like Wesley old, so he's like, man, fuck, y'all giving me $20 million a movie,
Yeah, the fuck Rosie
and this is
O'Donnell every
my
night.
$20 million. I'm not giving this shit. You're a third of shit, nigga. It's my-
But like, isn't
Keeping
your
my
agency or your
goddamn
manager
money.
supposed to take care of that for you, so you're not even in that predicament?
probably told
like,
them niggas,
really
"Give
at
me
some
my
level,
check.
you know what
I'll
I'm saying?
pay it."
Like he did.
No,
A lot
I
of
don't
people
think
are,
that your
but-
agent's supposed to take care of it. I don't
Yeah,
think
your
so.
manager is though. Your
Oh,
financial.
Yeah,
your
Financial
financial manager, if he had one.
How could he not?
I
He
blame
had
him.
one. He had
See,
one.
he
Sorry to
had
say,
to.
but you don't get involved in that level of filming out with, like, without meeting 100 of them motherfuckers on the way.
That's true. That's true.
You don't be
It's
Blade
what it
without
is.
meeting the best one.
Exactly.
You get the best one. He
I just
probably
feel like
talking about
Wesley acted like a nigga the whole time that didn't pay his taxes, even in movies. I like felt like
you ever
Wesley
seen The
when
Art
I
of
watch
War,
Wesley
nigga?
movies, he's always like about to say some inappropriate shit. He just holding back his like this other line that he has. I'm just like, bitch, I can't even believe I'm here. Like that's what I always felt like Wesley's about to say. Nigga, I'm fucking an Asian bitch in this movie. Y'all see this? Like, nigga, I just karate chopped 6 niggas. Y'all see?
They told me niggas shouldn't do karate.
Always looking like Wesley always has a little bit of look, just like you nigga. You don't even know how hard it was for me to get here.
You see how dark I am?
Yes, niggas was. It's a lot of
They
country
spent an
niggas.
extra $1 million in lighting for my black
Exactly.
ass.
Nigga, you see that gold pen, nigga? They don't even have that for white niggas. For me.
I'm Wesley, baby.
Wesley.
That's the look he always has. That's everything. It's just like black man where he ain't supposed to be. That's most of Wesley's movies. They just like, you seen this black nigga that's doing karate?
Oh my god.
Ever see this black nigga doing karate?
That's what it seems like. He's got like a smile, just like, yeah, I'm on a run.
So it's like he's a former FBI agent.
He's a
turned
method
against his
actor.
boss.
He's a method. Really, he
That's
really
his shit.
got
you know?
into tax evasion so he could act better. He was on the run. He was
He's
like,
like,
you
well,
don't
they
know
want
how
me to
deep
be
this
the
shit go for
fugitive.
me.
Fuck it.
This shit goes
This
deep.
shit go deep. I'm really on the run. Let's go to scene. He doesn't stop.
doesn't stop.
Yeah, stupid. Was doing flips from an actual agent. Like, who's that guy he hired? Nah, but yeah, it's great. Clubhouse, man. That shit ain't as cool no more, bro.
Man, Clubhouse is weird as
One
hell.
mic, bro. No, I'm just playing. But that's
You get on Clubhouse and it's like, all right, so I want to be in the room and hear what Meek Mill and 21 Savage talk about. But then you realize that you can't say shit.
you're in there with 2,300 other people.
And you like, damn.
And
nigga,
they
I
not
could've
even
just-
talking. It's not even 21
They're
Savage
quiet.
and
It's
Meek
all
Mill.
the other bitches.
It's the girls and the niggas
And the
that hang
niggas.
around them.
That's what it is. It's entourage that's getting it popping. Them niggas be keeping the shit going. All right, let's do fuck, marry, kill. It's like, nigga, this is Meek Mill, bro.
Yo, who on this stage you trying to fuck right now?
This shit lame as hell.
No, call them out. Say their name.
That shit is whack.
Who
That shit
who
is-
on the stage you done already had
It's
sex
too
with?
many people on there.
That's real shit. That's a famous question. Right
Yo, who
there.
you already had
Yeah,
sex with on the
him.
stage? And the girl, I don't know. Let me see.
Bro, I was in like a
4 or
nasty.
5.
Yeah, exactly.
4 or 5 niggas.
Now, how do all y'all know each other?
Why are y'all sitting in the room?
No. Wait. Have you been in a room yet with somebody you fucked? That shit is awkward.
Yes.
Bro, if you been in a room with
Not
2 or 3
awkward.
people you fuck, no. There was a room and I jumped in and 2 people. No. This is the real actual story. Actually, I jump in with a girl and she was in there with 2 other niggas that I know she smashed, and she immediately like is texting me, nigga, get the fuck up out of here. And if a girl almost get busted out by
What was the topic of the room?
it was like what type of nasty shit have you done?
Oh, nigga.
Fucked all 3 of these niggas.
Well, it's just you can't be cool. Yeah,
Hold on,
exactly.
wait. I forgot though.
Send that nigga to the gulag.
It's everybody's telephone voice too on there. which
It's hilarious.
trash.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's trash to watch people try to sound so different
Or whatever they try
And
to
you
sound
look, I
like.
look at their pictures. I'm like, this voice doesn't match your face.
Man.
Like this, I'm like, you'll see a girl who looks like dorky as hell, and she's on there like, I don't know, like,
Hey.
and moaning and shit, like with the extra,
Yes,
yes.
and I just need to find. It's like, bro,
Hey,
We
fat
didn't ask
bitches
for
got
that,
the
bitch.
sexiest voices, hands down.
because
Who?
they practice.
Fat bitches got the sexiest
Of
voices.
course.
They practice.
They do.
Yeah.
They practice, bro. That's why they said
This is what that shit is
they
for.
practice.
Yeah. No, but fuck that nigga that when I put my song on, bro, he said I sound like Ice JJ Fish, bro. I'm looking for you, nigga. That shit is rude. I think I can leave now. No, I'm just
I think you
playing.
should smack that nigga with a twisted T.
Bro, this shit was vicious.
With
But
a whole twisted
no, but it's a lot of like
We gotta
now
drop
it's a
a
lot
diss
of
track
let me
back.
see how smart I can sound and let me tell you advice about this and how you would get in the game and another
fake,
thing people
man.
gotta do
It's fake.
preach. That's saying bro.
Who told you that? Ice JJ Fish?
No, that's hilarious.
That should be fake, bro.
I would jump in a room if I.
It literally be people in there fucking acting
Oh,
like
this is like-
professionals when they don't know shit.
Clubhouse, yeah.
They don't know a goddamn thing, bro.
Exactly.
I literally, like, before we get stuck on this shit, before we gotta go and shit,
Mhm.
the last thing I heard on Clubhouse was somebody was asked about casting, right? They're like, what do you do for casting when you want to go and introduce yourself to a casting agent? That bitch said, I go to acting class, I work out, I make sure that I hang around only people who know other people in casting. I'm like, oh, so you're an actor, motherfucker. Like, what? Like, we know that.
Gems. They dropping gems.
They
They dropping
got somebody
gems in
straight
there.
up and like,
wow.
I needed
I
this.
say.
I
say.
needed this because I like when
That
it
shit was
comes
facts.
to acting class, I go to one, but I was thinking about going to another one.
No, it's still you have to do the work every day consistently. That's what it is. Nothing in Clubhouse is going to stop that. It don't matter what it is. Make your videos
Motherfuckers be like,
consistently. Motherfucking be a
fastest
good
way to
person.
$1 million. They said that shit on Clubhouse. You like, nigga, this room should be full of people, but everybody know that's full of shit. You can't find the fastest way to $1 million.
It's not. You either hustle.
I
Yeah.
don't think Clubhouse lasts. It doesn't stimulate enough senses at times. Most things are like 2 things, like reading and seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess that's this is still through the eyes, but like you're analyzing and you're visualizing.
Well, that's what we've
Really.
become now because
Right.
we're
This
like
is just
PTR,
listening.
bro.
This is just
Yeah.
you can still
PTR.
analyze and visualize, but it's different. It's not really hitting you on multiple fronts.
PTR, everybody. PTR.
PTR.
PTR. One mic, bro. I'm just playing, that's Clubhouse lingo.
That's Clubhouse bullshit lingo.
No, but just real shit. What you're
I
talking
got
about?
that shit twice. Clubhouse like,
He said I'm over.
Twisted Tea, man. What's up?
My only take on the Twisted Tea. I appreciate all the memes and the gifs and the videos. It's hilarity, but white men. And I do mean you because I don't know the experience that the black women go through. I do hear that white women call them niggas too, but I ain't never seen it. So you know what I'm saying? I have been personally called a nigga.
Fucking hilarious. The imagery of that's fucking hilarious.
I have been called a nigga by a white man. And I have to say, I wish I had a Twisted Tea in hand to clock his ass. But from now on, you got me twisted if you think you could just do that.
It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like you can't just, like even in a friendly way. Like if you rapping a song with too many niggas and like my nigga, if you just singing that to me back to back to back to back, I'm gonna think you got a problem with me and I'm gonna hit your ass.
Address you for it.
And I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna release the video myself like the baby did when he beat up that dude at the mall. That's what we're gonna do.
That's a good take. I think that's the take that needs to be taken.
Stop calling niggas niggas. That's our shit. You can't call Jews what the slur for them, can you?
No.
We don't even hear that word. I ain't even heard that word.
I hear it amongst them. I have.
Wow.
I definitely have. I was in the whole room earlier where they was laughing and
they
joking.
need to make, if that word became cool, I wish they would make that word cool. Damn.
Man. But then everybody want to be called it, and you know, Jews don't like inclusion. And that's oh shit. We ain't gonna never make it.
I don't even know him. Nice to meet you, bro. Hello. What's your name?
We ain't gonna never make it. I was just playing.
I was a guest.
I was just
I was a guest. No, I'm playing.
I was just serious. All right.
No, I ain't scared.
Yo.
All right, so I fucking I'll say it to something to guess. What's worse to talk about, Jewish people or gay people? Go.
Gay people. Gay Jewish people.
Gay Jewish.
Wow, gay people.
That's the correct answer.
Gay people have gone above Jews. Being homophobic is worse than being anti-Semitic. Damn.
It is though.
Wow. Woo.
You should not judge me because I want to talk about fucking all the time.
Huh? What's what?
What's the next worst?
Transphobic, I think. Transphobic is coming.
It's trending up to the next worst.
Yeah, I think transphobic. Just because they're dying at this high rate.
And then misogynist.
Because the gay, the homophobic, the homos don't really fuck with the trans like that.
Until intersectional feminists, I didn't know.
That shit's just funny when you say homos for some reason. Like I know that's the correct technical term. Why?
It probably is right now, but give it 10 years.
Is the correct term, but it's kind of funny sometimes.
Give it 10 years. They're gonna.
Hetero's not as funny. That's fucked up.
Hetero's not funny. Homo.
No, we're cisgendered assholes, is what we are.
I mean, so like I feel like no one should have to come out, but at the same time,
what does that mean?
Being straight, like it's
straight.
obviously not sexually attractive to me, but I mean, guess because I'm not gay, so it makes sense. It's just as simple as that. Like people do what they want to do. They shouldn't have to explain themselves.
I agree.
And be who you are.
And
How the fuck do we get to talk about this?
We
shit?
have been the Fresh J.
Fresh.
Anything? Give them your Instagram.
Jab TV.
Anything
on
to follow you.
JAB TV.
Rastafari Unicorn on Instagram. Yeah. That's it.
This nigga said, yeah. I'm Jonathan Tumblin on everything.
I'm Barry Jones Experience on Instagram. Barry Jones, I'm signing out.
Fresh J.
Yeah.
Out this bitch.
They say the road to breaking hearts is paved with good intentions. Stalking pages, looking at bitches up in my mentions. This year has gone bad, I think that we should social distance. Shawty, we were cool, but love was never the mission. You heard about forgiveness? I'm like a child that fell down, crying for attention. I took a lease out on your heart when I couldn't afford shit. Now you sad, mad, and upset, calling me stupid? Damn, I'm getting evicted for things I should have predicted. Like hanging out with bitches like only niggas existed. It's ridiculous. And how am I intended to forget this? You tell me that you miss me with more tears than the Mississippi, only to catch me in your web of lies just to spin me. What the fuck? If it ain't me, then it's another. Like if it ain't me, then it's my brother. She fall fast for a lover, but as fast as she falls, she never falls for the one that loves her. Tears fall from her cheeks, then she bounce back like flubber. She stay beefing with her mother, cause mama scared she gon' lose her stability and fall to her knees before she see a wedding ring. It just so happens she riding shotgun and say she like my energy. A good guy I pretend to be, just long enough to undress her, then act like she was never a friend of me. This my mental telepathy, she always in play, don't ever say pause. She likes girls, she likes boys, it's all love. And I'm in her with no glove, just one of the ways I betray her trust. Man, pour me some cyanide, I feel like dying high inside these thighs. Together forever, but what is life if you already got the prize? This relationship is comprised of prize moments, but we gon' keep closed lips. Cause what is love but a chemical reaction? An Instagram post with deep captions, meanwhile we laughing. Another fat rabbit on the mantle.
Met at the farmer's market, she worked at Target. I was off of mine, this was a softer time. Invited her over to have drinks with lime. She wore no draws, this was by design. I was missing cues that we were intertwined. Shorty was confused, thought she was being used. I guess hip to hip, we were to be fused. Using her heart, I was to be accused. All of a sudden, her ego was bruised. This was a springtime fling, summer is missing something. I had to fall back, cause winter is coming. This way of life is funny, it tickles the tummy.